cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. Let's jump right into this Kantiana, man. TEKASHI69 talks about being held captive, being held for ransom, $150,000 in the line. Let's jump into this Kantiana. Shout out to the Danza Project. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I seen the video go viral of you of escaping the Dominican Republic. That shit was wild. Now, me personally,
gotta get out of here.
I believe it, right? A lot of the world be like, nah, he's full of shit.
Nah, word, like,
cause escaping the Dominican through Haiti,
James Bond,
looking like it's a Mission Impossible type mission.
Shit wasn't. I did that shit.
How the fuck does that happen though?
You gotta do it. You gotta
go.
Balls,
Gotta go,
nigga. You gotta go. You gotta go. Yo, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you real shit. You Dominican, right? You Dominican?
I've been to the Dominican a few times.
How corrupt that shit is?
Yeah, facts.
All right.
The red lights are a bunch of people holding ARs and shit. That's a red light.
How corrupt that shit is?
Yeah, facts.
Welcome back.
How corrupt is it? How corrupt that ish is? Terrible English. Terrible English. How corrupt is it?
Straight up. Welcome back.
I said I
had to get up out of here, nigga. I was meeting with judges, prosecutors, everything. They're like, yo, just give me $150,000. This case go away. Again, I'm meeting with judges and prosecutors, attorney generals. Give me $100,000, $150,000 for each case you got.
Shit.
And you get to go home. Hello, Haiti. Out of there.
Right.
Straight up.
Crazy.
Wow. That shit was wild. That was a wild viral moment.
We gotta do that shit again.
We gotta do that shit.
That shit was fun. That shit's mad beautiful. You ever cross Dominican from Haiti?
No.
It's beautiful. Like, you just watching mad cows, you in the mountains, you crossing rivers.
So TEKASHI69 got into some legal situations over there in the Dominican Republic, and he was basically being held out and being extorted. He was almost being held for ransom. And if he wouldn't have got out of there how he got out of there, I'm sure that somebody would have held him for ransom by now. But TEKASHI69, managed to slide up out of there, and he was kind of like a refugee, gliding for his life. Let's see where this situation goes.
And you just watching mad cows, you in the mountains, you crossing rivers, and you just looking at this shit like, damn, like.
Now, I'm admittedly a person that I've been a fan. I've been a fan of what you do. I've been a fan of the music. I've been a fan of the art. I don't give a f what people say. I genuinely just don't give a f about people that much for them to be like, oh, you what this bird does. I don't give a f. But I had a lot of those conversations because of that. So every time a 6ix9ine situation comes up, like I told you early on with Orlando, he ain't gonna make it. He's done.
Damn, Orlando.
Right. You proved
I took
me
a
wrong.
shot with you,
and guess
man.
what? And I was just regular rapping back in the day. You know what I mean? Look at you now.
They said,
right? You feel me?
Be wrong, man.
They said it's gonna be an awkward.
Orlando, hit the button now.
Yo, Orlando, it's gonna be an awkward pack up the back.
For the move slow.
So,
with that talking about
and that's one thing about me. I'm gonna just keep it a buck, right?
Yeah.
So, a lot of people wondered. A lot of people asked me the situation, like, yo, 6ix9ine ain't gonna be okay after this shit. I guarantee you.
But I mean, it seems like 6ix9ine's pretty resilient, bro. He goes through a lot of things, and it seems like he just continues to come out on top. Like, niggas might not care for 6ix9ine, niggas might not like 6ix9ine, but this motherfucker's pretty resilient, bro, for sure.
He'll take his own life. I'll guarantee you he goes into witness protection. Did you hear those narratives too?
Hell yeah. When the feds came and said, yo, we got Woodsec. You know what's Woodsec?
Yeah.
Witness protection. They said, yo, we got Woodsec. I said, yeah, man, pack that shit up. Send me to the wolves, man. Oh, yeah, but you don't want to change. Man, let me out this shit. I'm going to do what I do and just...
I gotta live.
Release me to the wolves. How many rappers done died since I've been released?
A lot.
Welcome back, man. Like, you talking about feed me to the wolves, man. I know how to move. These niggas, you know why they die so, right? Apart from that die over overdose, right? Like shout out Juice WRLD, shout out Dominican, you know what I mean? How many died? Look over the niggas I beef with. Slim 400, King Von, Chris King, PNB Rock. I mean, they living a life they can't handle. Because I have a friend that's down, right? It's like when you go to school and you're sitting at the cool table.
That's another unfortunate truth. A lot of dudes have lost their lives while it's like 6ix9ine is just pretty much running around, living his life like it's golden. You know what I'm saying? He's running around, you know, kind of just doing however, living however. And it's a lot of dudes out there actually losing their lives. And this dude is, you know, kind of
right? Like and I want to be down. I'm going to go act like the cool table. All right? When you not like that, you're going to face that gunfire. You're going to face that real world. Cool. Get ready. Face that. What happens when they face that? They bleeding out on the floor in the Waffle House. They go attack somebody, showing 50, they jumping somebody. When that gunfire go off, everybody run. You there bleeding out. I spoke about the Nipsey Hussle situation. You go call a man out his name. I don't give a f***. Being a rat don't make you... Welcome back, y'all. Straight up.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Y todo cambió un día. Y tú estabas haciendo el músico rapero, pero un día estabas haciendo el músico latino. ¿Por qué estabas haciendo eso?
You know what? Because
¿Por qué estabas haciendo eso? Latino.
Yo lo estaba haciendo porque mis raíces son latinos. Mi primer lenguaje es inglés. Pero ¿sabes? Aprendí a defenderme en...
Primary language is English, even though he's Latino. Got it.
En español. Mi mamá no habla nada de inglés. Le voy a meter a los latinos porque son mis raíces. Pero domino el inglés y el español. I'm going to be #1 in English and #1 in Spanish, baby. I'm going to dominate in both worlds.
¿Y tú crees que el músico latino está mejor por el dinero?
Es más fácil.
Sí.
No es que es más dinero, es más dinero.
The money in Spanish music is easier and it's way more for him.
Pero es el inglés, porque en los americanos, en los Estados Unidos, se gana más en Spotify, Apple, en todas las plataformas, en el inglés. El latino es mitad de lo que te ganas en el inglés.
¿Y qué crees que Bad Bunny está ahí en el halftime show ahora que en el Super Bowl?
Nada, nigga. Él está haciendo algo que los latinos, ¿sabes? Está representando.
All right, y'all can watch the rest of Dan's report. I don't want to continue to translate this whole thing. We about to the next one, though, man. 6ix9ine said that he almost had to pay $150 to get out of the Dominican Republic to escape legal trouble, and he was flamming, skullduggery, and larceny. We about to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Is red dots to the left. You know the rest. Go.
Protest air, Smith. We on air, protest air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies intention. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.